Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Light Talks Football, and welcome to another watch along for the Champions League phase, Matchday 6. And today we travel all the way to Italy to face Atalanta. And some people are saying to me, "Why do you not do the match review for 0-0?" And I thought to myself, what was the point? What was the point of me doing a reaction to that game? It was boring. It was dead from both teams. But for Chelsea, that was 96 minutes. That I'll never want to watch again because it was just dead, dead. And since that game was dead, I just had no point of doing the match reaction because it was so dead. So hopefully tonight it will not be the same thing. Now, obviously, Liam Delap is injured again. You know, before today, I watched the press conference, and Anton Wesker says that he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. But he did say that there's no fracture, so there could be a possibility that Liam Delap, could be back for 4 weeks or a bit later than that. So that's the only thing I will say. But even though that's good for me, Liam Delap hasn't been that great this season. He really hasn't. He really hasn't scored against Barcelona, and that's basically it. Got a red card against Wolves. What else? Just wasn't that great. So listen, there's so I'm just disappointed, but I don't feel sorry for Liam Delap because what he's doing right now is basically WWE, where he thinks it's okay to like, pump, not basically pump, but just wrestling people and all that stuff, when he was up against that defender. Now he's doing the same thing to him, and he hurt himself. And it's not that defender's fault, it's Liam Delap's fault. Like he's trying to be Diego Costa, but he's not. He's not. And that's been another disappointing, you know, for Liam Delap, but it's his fault, man. Next time, just try and do football instead of WWE. So it's as simple as that. But yeah, Bayern, I'm watching that game. That game just ended 3-1. I saw the goals from that 70-year-old and who else scored. But before that, I didn't see the goal. So let me just see that. I wonder who scored for Bayern Munich that second goal. I always forget his name. Yeah, that's it, Carl. And then Jonathan Tah scored. So yeah, it was 3-1. And by the way, Sporting Lisbon were ahead. Joshua King with an own goal. So basically, four Bayern Munich players scored tonight. Basically scored tonight, which is absolutely crazy. So Sporting Lisbon, they're 1-0 up, but they lost 3-1 tonight. So they bottled it, man. They bottled it. So it is what it is. So Bayern Munich returned to winning ways after that defeat against Arsenal. So they go top of the league. Of course, Arsenal play tomorrow. So there we go. But yeah, listen, tonight, people, there's three games I'm going to be watching tonight. My game, which is Chelsea going away to Atalanta, and then the big one is Inter Milan versus Liverpool. And my two good friends, Mo is doing a watch along on his channel, and Tony Sam is doing a watch along on his channel. So it's basically Footy John Mo versus Don Hussam, two of my really good friends. So that's the game I'll be watching tonight. And also, I'll be watching Tottenham versus Slavia Prague to see how they do in the Champions League. So those are the games I'll be watching. Those are the games I'll be watching. And then tomorrow, tomorrow's the big one. Real Madrid versus Man City, and then I'll be watching Arsenal, and then so yeah, there's four games I'm going to be watching tomorrow. So basically, Real Madrid versus Man City, um, Club Brugge versus Arsenal, and then I'm going to be watching the women's team because they play tomorrow, and we're going to be at home against Roma. So let's hope we can win that game, and then I'll be watching um Benfica versus Napoli. And the reason why I'm watching that game is because the two ex Chelsea managers will be facing each other. Jose Mourinho versus Antonio Conte. So that's the game I'll be watching as well. So four games tomorrow. Chelsea will faces Roma, Real Madrid, Man City, um, Benfica, Napoli. In fact, Leverkusen versus Newcastle should be a good game. You know what? Actually, I'm not watching Club Brugge versus Arsenal because Arsenal going to be winning that game. But Leverkusen versus Newcastle, that's a game I'll be watching because Leverkusen beat Man City 2-0 away from home. So let's see how they can handle it against Newcastle. Let's just see. But yeah, I'll be watching that game. So I changed my mind. I'm going to be watching Man City, Real Madrid, Benfica, Napoli, Newcastle versus Leverkusen, and the Chelsea Women's game at home to Roma. So those are the games I'll be watching today. I mean tomorrow, sorry. But today I'll be watching Atalanta, Chelsea, Inter versus Liverpool, and Tottenham versus Slavia Prague. And that's basically it for today. So only three games. So it is what it is, man. But so looking forward to it, man. So looking forward to it. Right. Before the game kicks off, let me just quickly read you guys the lineup for tonight. So there's a few surprises, but we'll get into that one in just a minute. But let me start with Atalanta because they're the home team, and tonight they could be either playing the back five or back three. But when it comes to low blocks, Chelsea cannot handle that. But there you go. So Kane sheet starts in goal. But if they've got Castanoglu playing as a right centre back, then Said Kolasinac, the former Arsenal defender, starts tonight. So let's hope we can you know, let's hope we can, make sure he doesn't have a good game against us. So yeah. So he starts tonight. Then he got This match they play as a left centre back. Then they've got Benasinaki playing as a left wing back, um, Balanova playing as a right wing back, then D Woon and Edison playing as a two pivot, then Adamada Lukman, who is a very good player, starts on as a left winger, De Catalore playing as a right winger, and then Skawamaka, the former West Ham striker, starts up top. So that's a very, very strong lineup for Atalanta. And I remember they were the only team to beat Leverkusen, in all competitions in that season. So it ain't gonna be that easy, man. It ain't gonna be that easy. But yeah, they're playing the 3-4-2-1. I know that we might seem to struggle, but let's see, man. Let's see what happens. So yeah, that's Atalanta. For Chelsea, though, a few changes. So Robert Sanchez starts in goal, and finally, after all of this time, Josh Achupong starts tonight. Can't remember the last time he had so minutes for Chelsea, but he starts at right back, which that should have been the case for the game against Leeds. If you wanted to rested Reece James and Malo Gusto, but Josh Achupong starts tonight. Badisho and Chalobah as the team centre backs. Not quite sure if these two played each other before, but if I was the manager, I'll probably put Badisho and Josh as the two centre backs, and then maybe probably Gusto as a right back, because Gusto won that bad against Bournemouth. He won that bad, but Badisho and Chalobah, I don't know if these two play each other this season, but we will see. We shall see. But yeah, Badisho and Chalobah starts out same two centre backs. Quickway starts as a left back. Then Caicedo starts today because this is the Champions League and not the Premier League. So he's only going to miss one game, and that's this weekend against Everton, which will be at Stamford Bridge. So he starts tonight. I just hope Caicedo can just do what he always do. And I hope Caicedo doesn't get another red card. Otherwise, I'll be very worried. So Caicedo get plenty of rest. Hopefully, he can learn from that mistake against Arsenal. But he starts alongside Reece James. So hopefully, Reece James can have a much better game. Jamie Gibson starts on the left because obviously Garnacho played against Bournemouth. Enzo in the 10. Neto on the right wing, which I'm pretty surprised to see because Estefao came on against Bournemouth for the last 10 minutes or so. Pretty surprised to see Neto there, but maybe because of the last two games where Estefao didn't really look that good in the last two games, maybe does want to put pressure on the 80-year-old. But Neto starts on the right wing and João Pedro up top. And like I said, there's no Liam Delap, so unfortunately, João Pedro is there. Would have started Margu at this point because don't get me wrong, the game against Bournemouth, he won that great, but at least, he's a striker. João Pedro isn't a striker, he's a 10. So João Pedro's gonna have another stinker. Another stinker. Like if João Pedro's in that position, then we had Cole Palmer, then that's fine because them two have a great link up. They really do. But Cole Palmer did not travel today because he cannot play 2 games a week, so that's a good decision. So but Palmer will be available for the game against Everton. Now, if you want to know, if people want to say now, if people ask me which game is more important, this game or the Premier League, I say this game because Chelsea, look at the table right now. Um, Let me look at the Champions League table because I've heard that we are in 7th place. Let's just see. So yeah, Chelsea right now are in 7th. We are in 7th. Now, the fact that both Real Madrid and Man City play each other, if Chelsea win this game and depend on the other results, let's say that Inter drop points, let's say that Inter lose to Liverpool and then we beat Atalanta, then Chelsea will be either 3rd or 4th. And I believe if Chelsea and if that happens here, then I'm thinking that Chelsea need to beat Paphos in order to us to qualify for the top 8. So we're 7th right now, but if we win tonight, and let's say I aim to lose to Liverpool, which that's the game I'll be watching. By me. Okay, because of goal difference, that probably makes sense. Okay, so yeah, Chelsea right now are in 7th, and if we win tonight, and let's say that both Inter and PSG drop points, then we will be in 3rd place. And also, Real Madrid and Man City play each other. So I'm hoping Like I wouldn't mind if Man City win this game because they're below us because of goal difference. That's we've scored more goals than them, and but they've conceded one less goal than us. So there we go. Oh, what's happening here? Um, wait, sorry, people. Have I clicked the one button? Let me see. That cannot be correct, huh? I did not show in the Tottenham game. Wait, sorry guys. Let me just quickly check on something because this one makes no sense to me. Hold on. Wait, let me just have a look because it's supposed to show the Tottenham game, but it's not. It's showing the Inter game against Liverpool. That cannot be correct. Sorry guys. Let me just quickly check on something. Let me just see. Um, what am I doing? Where's the Tottenham one? Yeah, let me see. Don't know why it's showing the Inter one when it should show the Tottenham one. Unless unless he will do that later on. Maybe I don't know. Let me just see. But while I yeah, I don't know why it's showing the Inter one. It should show the Tottenham one. Weird. Okay, what I'll do, yeah, is just I'll just wait. Actually, actually, no, let me just do the Chelsea one real quick. Let me just put up the Chelsea one just in case. So seven, okay. One, two, three, four. Oh, sorry. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. But yeah, the blue flags are waving at the San Siro, of course, because that is the venue for the Inter vs Liverpool game, San Siro, which very soon it's going to be demolished very very soon. So there you go, because Inter and AC Milan both share the stadium. So there you go. Allow this time. Right, let me remove that one because I want to concentrate. So yeah, the Chelsea game should be out very soon, people. So let me just open up all the games tonight. So yeah, Enzo will be playing in the 10, Josh Achupong is right back, and then James in the midfield. And I feel like Mark Cucurella might be inverting as a left wing back because that's what he always likes to do in that game. So we'll see, man. We'll see. And I just hope we have a much better game than the game against Bournemouth because that's got to be one of the deadiest and boring performance of the season, especially for Chelsea. So, but yeah, right now we're in seven. Atalanta, are in 10th. Oh, excuse me. Oh, bless me. Sorry, people. I will get to your comments as well. But yeah, that's the venue in Italy. Atalanta versus Chelsea. I don't know the name of that stadium, but all I know is in Atalanta in Italy. So there you go. But it's going to be a very, very difficult game because Atalanta's a really good side. Really, really good side. So it's not going to be easy, man. I feel like we are going to concede because, like I said, I don't know if Badishu and Chalobah have played each other. I really don't know. I really don't know. So but we'll see, man. We'll see if it works tonight. You will see. Like I said, I wouldn't mind if Badishil and Josh played alongside each other because them two had a really good performance against against Liverpool when where they was up against Isak. So there you go. So let's see if they can keep Skamaka quiet because he's a fantastic player. Obviously, big up to the Chelsea fans that traveled all the way to Italy, and they did this by going on an aeroplane. So there you go, obviously, because that's the best way to get to London from London to Italy. So yeah, there you go. They're doing the light show in at the stadium there, and yeah. So yeah, and I'm just gonna double check on that Tottenham one again. I'm just gonna double check. If it's still saying the same thing, then yeah, yeah, it's still doing the same thing. Okay. Um, let me open up two then. One second. And also, this game will be at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Looks like someone achieved something. I don't know who that is, but there you go. But yeah, one second. Oh yeah. Right. Right. What I'll do is I'll open up this one because that one is showing. It's already showing the game. So let me just quickly get it up. Mhm. There's the famous Champions League ball. One second, everyone. Just trying to put this on full screen so that you can be better for me. But yeah, once again, Chelsea will be in their away kit. We're wearing all white tonight, just like we did away to Bournemouth. So, because Atalanta are wearing their black, blue and black kit. So we kind of wear blue and obviously kind of wear black. That's our third kit. So the best way is to wear our away kit in the Champions League for the first time. Sorry, for the second time this season because we did this away to Carabag. So there you go. So yeah, here comes. So here comes the players. There you go, man. Really big game tonight. Really big game. Certainly looking forward to it. Right, let me reload this one and see what it comes up as. Okay, well, nothing there. Is that human Son? Oh, Son is back at the Tohosa Stadium. I didn't even notice that. Tottenham, man, Son is back, you know. That is amazing. Wow. Didn't think he would travel all. I mean, maybe traveled all the way to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to support his team. Maybe. Wow. Didn't expect Sonny to be back, but big up to him. Big up to him. So yeah, obviously, in fact, what I'm going to do, yeah, is that I'm going to mute this one so that I can, yeah, mute that one, and then so that I can only hear the Chelsea game. So yeah, the Champions League song is playing at the stadium. So yeah, let's hope that Chelsea can win tonight. All right, so the Tottenham one is that one. Right, so let me quickly get that one up as well, and we'll take it from there. Right, there we go. Um, let's see. Yeah, I've done with the lineup. Let me. No comments just in just yet, but if you're able to get some. Right, let me also mute that one as well, so that I can only hear the Chelsea one. And yeah, let me just quickly get my headphones. One second. Right now, let me plug it in, and yeah, big game. Ah, yes. Okay. Should have. Okay. You know what? I know it's gonna mess it up, but let me just put this over here. Let me just put this over here. Oh, I probably messed it up. Yeah, knew it. Uh, um. Ah, dang it. Boy. It's not. Okay, that's the Chelsea one. So where's the Liverpool one? 1 second, people. I probably messed it up now. Great. Um. Oh God. Okay, 1 sec. Right, that's Chelsea. So where's the what do you call it? Where's the Liverpool Inter one? Oh great. Oh great. Yeah, I knew I messed that one up. I, I knew I messed that one up. Oh great. Anyway, yeah, this is what they always do. This is what they always do. Probably messed up that. Right. So sorry, people. I messed up so many times. Anyway, the match has started, so that's what I'm going to tell you guys tonight. Um, right, let me put in the timer now. Yeah, there you go. And um, well, let me just quickly get up the Liverpool one. 1 second. Yeah. Oh, what's the? 1 sec. What's it on volume? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's a good save. That's a really good save there. Yeah, really good save from because Richarlison could have put Tottenham 1-0 up there. And then Rafael Palanido is the manager for Atalanta. So yeah, on the way, people. So yeah, here we go. Jamie Gittins on the ball. Cucurella, João Pedro loses the ball already. Um, let me know your score predictions, people, because I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Chelsea win. It ain't gonna be that easy. It really ain't gonna be that easy, but I'm confident in my team, and I keep saying I hope they don't let me down. I just hope they don't. Please, Chelsea, whatever you do, just win this game, please. Joe Pedro. Yeah, it looks like Kukurea might be playing inverted wall in this game. Jamie Gittins lose the ball. I'm seeing Reece James playing as a left midfielder in this. He's playing on the left again. That is very interesting. Gordon Chalobah. Yeah, I'm seeing James playing on the left again. My days, we're giving the ball away so many times, you know. Yeah, I'm seeing Reece James playing on the left midfield and Caicedo on the right. I mean, I don't. Okay, right. Let me just put this down. So yeah, I'm wearing white, and that's what Chelsea are playing tonight in their white, which is their third kit of this season. Oh, careful, mom. There's a bit of flares going on at the stadium, and of course, um, there's more Atalanta fans singing than Chelsea. Number 17, Lookman. Well, I believe that ball was out. Yeah. Excuse me. The Slavia players are bouncing up and down. Half of them in red, and after them in white, and that's how the color, if it is so far, red and white for Slavia Power. Atalanta dominating us, and they could be 1-0 up. Look, man. Oh my days, they could once again, just like the Bournemouth game, they could have scored. My days, what is happening? What is happening, man? What is going on? Is this Leeds and Bournemouth all over again? Like, what is going on? Honest to God. Is this thing properly? Hmm. Okay, maybe it's them. Maybe. Wait, I'm hoping my headphones is working properly. Let me just have a quick listen to something. One sec. One sec. I hope my headphones is working properly. One second. Let me just listen to something. What the? Oh, one sec. Because I plugged it in. I mean, boy, the number 17 could have scored for Atalanta, but he messed that up. He messed that up. Okay, it's probably them. Okay. Anyway, back to this one. It's probably them. That's why. That's why. Wait, wait, what's going on? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna close the door. Christian Chivo is the Inter manager and not the previous one. Right, there's no Salah and there is no Gakpo. for Liverpool starting tonight because I don't know the situation with Capo, but Mo Salah, after that interview, didn't travel. So there you go. There you go. Hi, mates. How's it going? Good, Michael. Really good. You know, I just hope we can win this game today. Jamie Gittens offside there from the referee. But everything is good, man. I didn't. I just didn't want to bother doing the reaction because that game against Wolves was dead. So hopefully tonight it could all change and we can bounce back because so far, ever since that win against Barcelona, no wins in three, no wins in three. We drew to Arsenal, which you should have won if Caicedo didn't get a red card. Should have beaten Leeds, but we lost that game. Should have beaten Bournemouth, but we drew. So yeah, it's not a crisis, but it's just a tiny bit. But we need to bounce back, man. And if we can win this game and win the next game, then Chelsea have a chance of making sure that we don't play in the playoffs, which would be way too much. I probably Diaz already, but what's your guys' position? What do you need? Um, I mean, if you're talking about Chelsea, we definitely do need a centre back, um, a forward, and a proper left winger. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying for a long time. But yeah, that's good from Caicedo. I mean, for the result tonight, yeah, there's a long way to go. We be also. I mean, for the result tonight. Oh, I'm well. I said 2-1 Chelsea, and the free kick was way too quick, man. So yeah, probably 2-1. I'll say. Oh, Enzo there with a shot that is wide. I mean, not wide, but off target. You think Salah's leaving? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know. But I think there's a possibility they could leave Liverpool this season because for me, yeah, um, in fact, you know what? I might do a video on Thursday talking about this because that is huge. I'm gonna talk about more on this on Thursday because tomorrow I've got some basic stuff to do, and of course there's gonna be a watch along for tomorrow's game. So I'm gonna do a video on it, record it today, sorry, tomorrow, and then upload it on Thursday so that because I need to talk about Mo Salah because I feel like there's a possibility he could leave because I watched the interview and I listened to it, and he said that Liverpool threw him in under the bus. I know, Michael. Yeah, people. Yeah, I want to apologize for that because somehow my Wi-Fi seems to turn off for no entire reason all by itself. Like nobody touched it, but it decided to turn off for no reason. And I said and I don't know what's going on with EE. I really don't know. Like it doesn't do this, every time I go live, but it looks like every 4 days it just goes off and on every single time. Like EE, man, you're an absolute disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace. Sorry, Michael, but blame EE for this. Blame the Wi-Fi in my house for this because I was answering your question. It decides to disturb you. So yeah, sorry, but like I was saying, there's a possibility because when you hear the word thrown under the bus, you just know that you just say that to not only yourself, to the Liverpool players, the fans, and even um people all over the world that have heard this. So, yeah, man, there's a possibility they could leave Liverpool. I don't know when, though. I really don't know when, but maybe this January. Actually, no, it can't because there's an AFCON. So maybe in the summer transfer window, um, yeah, maybe in the summer transfer window, he could leave. He could leave. So, but we will see, man. We will see what happens. So, yeah, I think there's a possibility he could leave. João Pedro, no foul from him. So yeah, sorry people, man. Just blame EE for this because they're a disgrace. They're an absolute disgrace. They think here they can ruin my stream. Some just so yeah, I hope they don't do this again. Otherwise I will call them out. Seriously, man. When Because when I realized the game has stopped and then I had to look to my laptop, I was like, yeah, but let me not even bother saying this anymore. But yeah, sorry guys. But yeah, thank you anyway, Michael. Thank you for that. Atalanta player goes down. Yeah, João Pedro loses the ball there. I don't think Chelsea had any shots in this game. Maybe one or two shots, and that's basically it. Other than that, I don't know if there's any shots in this one. Yeah, well done, Chalobah. Well done. Right, we're back. So yeah, it's still 0-0. Haven't missed a goal or anything, so that's good to see. But I just hope they don't do this again. Inter, 61% possession, 39% for Liverpool. So Inter have been dominating. Yeah, every time we give João Pedro the ball, he just loses it every single time. It just makes no sense, man. Oh, it just makes no sense. Now I feel like he might be going off here because I can see the upset in his face. Bellinetti and Bellinola, sorry. Tottenham have been dominating the possession than Slavia Praha. So it looks like the former Chelsea player Davide Zappacosta is coming on. And I remember the goal he scored against Karabakh. So hopefully he doesn't do the same thing against my club. But yeah, he's coming on to replace the injured Atalanta player there. Well done, well done, Josh. Really good defending. Do you s- do you un, do you understand? Do you see why Josh Achupon needs to get some minutes because he knows how to defend and he can play his balls as a right back and a right centre back. I hate to say this, but Jackson may be better than Delap and João Pedro together. Yes, Kukurea, well done. And then he loses it. Great. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. Right, there he is. Sapakos on the ball. Whips it in. And, oh, what a save. And over. Yeah, Zappacosta cut Kukurea there. Oh, was it a block? I thought Sanchez made that save. Let me just see. Okay, it's actually Josh that made that block. Well, yeah, well done, Josh, man. Let's have a look. I thought it was Sanchez. Well, it's actually Josh. Okay, that's yeah, brilliant from Josh, man. Brilliant. What a block. Because I would have thought that Sanchez made that save, but it's actually Josh that made that block. But yeah, brilliant from Josh. I was but Sanchez did these things, so I will give him credit for that. There he is, Son Heung-min, watching from the stadium. You see, every time João Pedro's on the ball, he just loses it, man. Every time. Ay, 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 ay. Let me look at the stats. Yeah, only one shot in this game. And they had one shot on target. Yeah, still goalless. My. I just, I just want Chelsea to win this game. Neto, well, Neto wanted a foul, but the assistant said no. I think Pedro Neto should be doing better there. Should be doing better. But here comes Liverpool, but we need good defending from Acherby. I remember the goal he scored against Barcelona, that 4-3. Was it 4-3? Yeah, 4-3 at the San Siro. Yeah, I remember that goal. Another Atalanta player goes down. What is going on here tonight? Jeez. Yeah, it's not really a foul anyway. I understand the frustration, but it's not really a foul. Yeah, the number 23 got the ball there, but so yeah, Neto should be doing better there. Should be doing better. He has been poor so far tonight. Saik Kolasinac there. Oh my goodness. Okay, well it looks like Slavia Prague made a block there. Otherwise, Udogi could have scored for Tottenham. 20 minutes. All of the games I'm watching is still goalless. So yeah, still waiting for goals. It's a really good defending there by the number three for Slavia Prague. Ball whipped in and straight at Inter's goalkeeper. Really good defending. Jamie Gitz is too slow, man. Too slow. Yeah, not good ball from Chalobah. And I don't know what's going on from these Chelsea players. Like, why does the performance seem to drop off, man? After the Arsenal game, Leeds game, poor. Bournemouth game, boring. Tonight, the same thing. Honest to God, I don't know what's going on with Chelsea, but I think Enzo Maresca needs to be shouting at these players and say, just keep the ball forward, just do something because we just cannot just keep going sideways, backwards, and whenever we go long, it's straight to Atalanta. Like Enzo Maresca has to do something if we want to win this game. Go long. Why are you taking too long, man? Do you want to concede a corner? Seriously, offside there for Inter. Reece James takes it short. Cross, and so Reece James, come on, yes, yes, offside, offside. Oh no, offside. Oh, dang it, man. Oh, let's see what the VR was saying. Let's have a look. Yeah, Reece James is offside. Oh my days. Yeah, Reece James is offside, man. Oh God. It is tight, but yeah, Reece James is saying no. I hope the well, yeah, Reece James is definitely offside. Oh, that would have been such a great goal, man. That would have been such a great goal. Dang it. Uh yeah, I mean at least João Pedro scored, and that's a good thing. So that they can check. I Yeah, Reece James deemed offside. Yeah, I don't know why VR taking this too long. Maybe it's a tight one and they have semi-auto offside. So for me, James is offside, man. But Reece James said no. So listen, I hope the VR works. Let's just see. They're still checking. Oh, oh, it's a goal. Reece James. It looks like he's onside. And Chelsea do lead 1-0. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. There you go. There you go. So yeah, João Pedro is back on his scoring streak after so many games without scoring. He now scored. So I mean, I'm surprised by that because it looks like Reece James was offside, but I'll take it. We'll see what the semi-automatic offside says. Let's see. I mean, he's a tight one. He's a tight one, but it looks like James was definitely offside. Well, we'll see what the let's just see what the semi-automatic offside has to say about that one when it's showing just a moment. But I'll take that. But reading from Reece James, João Pedro finally scored. So there you go. I'll take that 1-0 Chelsea. 1-0. Yeah, there you go. And Enzo Maresca is back in Italy and his team is 1-0. And so is Tottenham as well. And looks like it's a non-goal from Slavia Praha as well. So there you go. There you go. So yeah, João Pedro finally back on his scoring streak. And that's his first goal in the Champions League for Chelsea. So there you go. Yeah, that was brilliant. And I believe that was scored from a set piece, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go. But yeah, we're back to scoring after we didn't score against Bournemouth last 3 days ago. So yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Lovely play from James and yeah, 1-0 to Chelsea. I'll take that one. Yeah. So yeah, 1-0. I mean, the longer VR checks it, the more likely it is that it was tight. But yeah, João Pedro needed that, man. After so many poor performances, he scored. And he's playing as a false nine as well. So but there you go. 1-0 to Tottenham and 1-0 to Chelsea. There you go. Still goalless between Inter Milan and Liverpool FC. So yeah. Yeah, that was brilliant from Reese. You know, didn't think didn't didn't think it will work on the left hand side, but there you go. That's what he's playing tonight. And he's got an assist, so it looks like Reece James could be playing as a centre back, a right back, a right midfielder, and a left midfielder. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. Let me enjoy this another banana. Oh, that's brilliant from Badia Shield. That's brilliant. Right, Joe Pedro. The cutback was poor, man. Really poor from Joe Pedro. Wait, what's the referee? Yellow card to who? It looks like it's going to the Chelsea player. My ear, man. Sorry. It looks like it's going to Chalobah. I better see this again. Oh, let's see. Yeah, definitely a booking. Yeah, that's poor from Chalobah. Really poor from Chalobah there. Really poor. You just can't do that. You just can't do that at all. Well, okay, let's see. Okay. Oh my days. That is so tight. That is so tight, you know. Boy, that is so tight. Well, there you go. The semi-automated offside proves that James is onside. Oh God, here comes Lukman. Defend. Well done, Josh. Well done. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well done. That one was so tight, you know. My goodness. That one is so tight. Oh, what's happening? Kukurea is out of play for no reason. Okay, okay, I was gonna say. Um, an interplayer was down. Don't know who that is, but there you go. Looks like he has a problem with his circle. It might be a Chirby there that is down because I recognize that face. Hey, what? I'm pretty sure Badishield one got the ball. Okay, no, he didn't. But I don't think there was any contact. No, this referee. I don't think there was any contact. Like, come on. What? Yeah, Josh is really having a good game tonight. He really is. And this is why he should be getting more minutes. Because ever since the Brighton game, he's really stepped up and has improved. And you can see that tonight's game. Defensively good. Blocks after blocks after blocks. Defending really well. But it's still 1-0 to Chelsea. Yeah, that but it's it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Inter want to have ball, but it's a goal for Liverpool, and it's Ibra Kanate that scores from a set piece. So yeah, all of the English teams lead. Liverpool 1, Inter nil. Or shall I say Inter nil, Liverpool 1. Of course, VR would check for a handball, which the Inter players are shouting for, but there you go. Now the question is, did he score from a hand? Let's see. So no, I don't. No, it's not a handball for me. I don't think that's a handball. Oh, okay. No, it's the Hugo Ekitike one. I feel like Hugo Ekitike may got a handball on that. It's not Kanate. It's actually Hugo Ekitike. That's what I'm thinking. So I think for me that this score might be disallowed because Hugo Kitike, I think he handballed it. I think he handballed it, Hugo Kitike. But we'll see. Oh, okay. It's the laptop. Yeah. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper there. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna lower this because there's too much music in the background. There's Gawamaka. Oh my days, Lukman, he's through. Is he gonna score? Oh, well done, Josh. Well done. Well done. He's offside anyway. But Josh Achapon, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done. Well done. My days. Well done, Josh. Yeah, he's definitely offside. Well done, Josh. Kept him. Look at that. Look at that from Josh. That is brilliant. My goodness me. He is have that. That is like Josh Ajipo. Like this the reason why he needs to be getting some minutes and why he should be starting games. Because tonight he has been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Kept Lukerman offside and he still made that tackle even though he was off, even though Lukman was offside. There you go. Josh, superb tonight. Superb. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a block. What a tackle that was. And do you understand what I saw on the football terrace? Like, this guy needs to be getting some minutes. Yeah? He needs to be getting some minutes. I said also the football terrace. And you can clearly see he hasn't done anything wrong. So, Enter Maweska, please start this guy. Whether you put him as a white back or white centre back, please do start this guy. Please get him some minutes. There you go. Josh, well done. Well done. How long are they taking for? Is it a handball or not? The Uncle Toss would have never done that. Even Chalobah as well. I don't understand how Josh. Exactly. I don't understand how Josh Ajapong doesn't play anymore. Exactly. Exactly. Even I'm confused. Oh, the game is coming. Oh my days. The game is now off. Oh God. Okay, now he's back on. That's good. But you see, even the TNT Sports people are saying it. I don't know how Joyce doesn't play anymore. This guy needs to be. I'm not saying start him every single day, but just give him some minutes. When he's playing as a white back or white centre back, just start this guy or bring him off the bench because he needs some minutes. And he's shown tonight why he should be starting games. I mean, getting some minutes because he's done more, way better than tossing, and way better. So there's the evidence tonight. Zappacosta is offside. And if we keep a clean sheet, if Chelsea keep a clean sheet tonight, it's because of him. It's because of Josh. It's because of him. And maybe Chalobah and Sanchez, but mostly Josh Ajipol if we keep a clean sheet tonight. I mean, I don't know how long this is taking. I don't know how long this is taking, but the VR says handball. Well, there you go. I mean, it took them about 4 minutes, I would say, 4 or 5 minutes for that. I well, there you go. Don't know how long it took, but let's just see. But yeah, it's not 1-0 to Liverpool. It is back to goalless. So there you go. 32 minutes. So yeah, say about 4 minutes, I would say, for that to happen. So I've known that there will be 4 minutes to stop, maybe four or maybe a bit more because of the injury. So there you go. So yeah, right, we need to get another goal so that the pressure can be off a bit. That would be Chelsea's fault. So yeah, Inter are still in this game. They are still in this game. Yeah, Josh, man, just keep this guy. Keep this guy. Do you remember last Oh, shot deflected. Oh, is Jamie Gitten's going to get there, no, but the goalkeeper is going back to the goalkeeper from Kukurea. Well, let me grab a bit of water. I'll be back. Here we go. Right, let me up the volume because now the music is off finally. Um, Not long to go into the end of the first half. Still 1-0 to Chelsea though. I think you've only had like two shots in this game. Yeah, only two because the one was from Enzo and the other one was the goal. I think. There's a yellow card for Hugo Ekitike there. Let me just see. Um, Let me just see. Oh, three shots. Oh yeah, João Pedro, that one. In terms of the possession, is a bit close. 51 for Atalanta, 49 for Chelsea. And look at the XG, man. 0.6 for Atalanta, 0.6 is for Chelsea. It's been a very close game. And that's why I'm saying that this game is going to be tough. It really is going to be tough. One shot on target each, one big chances. And oh, wait, did Inter score? I thought they did. I thought Inter scored there, but it's into the side netting instead. Yeah, I thought that was in. I, f- I thought that was in, from that free kick. I actually thought, and I know that many, and I know a few people at that stadium even thought that was in. Boy, I literally thought I was going to say, oh, 1-0 to Inter, but I didn't see it go in the back of the net. Yeah, even the people in my group chat saying they thought it was in. There you go. But yeah, only one shot on target each, so it's been a very close game. Very close game. But we need another goal, man, if we want to put this game to bed, because Atalanta can still be Jamie Gittens, man. Uh, puts it out of play. Pedro putting the goalkeeper under pressure there. Um, that's brilliant from Chalabar. That should be a handball, and it is. Yep, definitely a handball. Unnatural position there. So we get ourselves a free kick. So here comes the free kick. And we take it short. And Neto doesn't get there. Too slow, man. Too slow. Man, time goes fast. Time goes fast. But yeah, as it stands right now, I believe Chelsea are in fourth. Let me look at the table now. Let me have a look at the table. Let me reset this and let me look at the table. Yeah, we're fourth because Inter have a better goal difference than Chelsea. So there you go. But yeah, we're fourth right now, and we're close to our 2 points behind the Bayern because they've won today. You know, so yeah, Arsenal. If they lose that game, boy, James loses the ball there. Oh, here come an offside there. Chelsea's backline is doing really well tonight. I think that's three or four offsides for Atalanta tonight. And Lookman had a few chances here and there, but again, offside. Even Enzo Maresca saying is putting his thumbs up like this and saying, "Good job, boys." But yeah, the backline really good tonight. Really good from all of them. Yeah, Enzo, I don't think he had a really good game today. I really don't think so. Yeah, just take him off. Um, yeah, just take him off or bring on Buonanotte. That's what I would do because for me, Enzo in the 10 can work, but knowing but sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, at halftime I'll probably take him off or bring on Buonanotte in the 10. But yeah, but actually Buonanotte is back for Chelsea after, you know, after don't know why he hasn't been in the squad for a long time, but he's back and I just hope he can come in the second half. I don't think Sanchez didn't do anything that much. I think he only made one save, and that's basically it. So there you go. I think the back line, you know, has been very good tonight. Sanchez as well. James, oh, James got the assist. Did look a bit shaky as well. I mean, both our wingers were poor tonight. Enzo was poor. Joao Pedro scored, but you know, every time he gets the ball, he loses it. Every time we give Joao Pedro the ball, he loses it. So yeah, so it's only our defense, the goalkeeper, and maybe Weiss James, and that's basically it. Actually, no, it's odd. It's all of the defense, the back four, and Sanchez, the only players that did good. The rest of them really poor tonight. Anyway, Neto is there. So we've got 3 minutes to go until the end of the first half, where we're still 1-0 up. Yeah, Josh Achupong is the stand-up player tonight. Really stand-up player. The tackles, the blocks, the defending. Has been really good tonight. And this is why if we win this game, I'm gonna put in the title. Josh Ajapong needs to, has to get some minutes after that performance. That's what I put in the title if we win tonight and keep a clean sheet. So yeah, 1 minute to go for the Tottenham game, and there's 7 minutes to go for the Liverpool game because of the VAR check and yeah, because the VAR check and Enzo Fernandez, can he score? Oh my days, man. Enzo Fernandez was full on going, and he's just too slow. Should have taken the shot straight away, but he just took too long, man. Honest to God. Ay ay ay. Another poor performance from Enzo Fernandez, man. Another poor performance. I just wish Palmer was there, man. I just wish, but I understand why. Anyway, 1-0 to Tottenham at halftime, and it's a non goal from the number four there, and that's basically it. So, yeah, Tottenham lead. It's still goalless between Inter, Liverpool, and yeah. Oh, okay, I know. The game is not done. The game is not done. So, yeah, Tottenham 1, Slavia Par nil. Same with their own goal there. So, yeah. Well, there you go, people. Half time in Italy, Atalanta nil, Chelsea 1. And in the 25th minute, João Pedro scored the goal, which was offside from the assistant, but the VR did check it and says that Reece James was onside, just a tiny bit. And yeah, we lead 1-0. Other than that, that's basically it. Atalanta had chances, but they had a shot on target. But other than that, you know, they don't in possession, but don't I can't remember a big chance for Atalanta in this game. So there you go. But listen, Josh Ajapong is the star of tonight. He has been fantastic in this game. The blocks, the interceptions. There was a time was Lukum was through on goal, and even though he was offside, Josh Ajapong still made that tackle. That just shows you how brilliant he is, and that's why he needs to be getting some minutes. Because even the commentator said on TNT Sports, I don't know how he doesn't get any minutes. Like he hasn't done anything wrong this season. So Enzo Maresca, it's good that he started this guy tonight. But the game against Everton, if you have to put him as white centre back, do that. Do that. Because he has shown that he needs to be getting some minutes. He has been better than tossing. This is what I've been saying, man. But listen, the old, Robert Sanchez didn't do anything much in this game. Cuckoo had done his thing. Josh as well. Both Badishu and Chalobah look good. The midfield, I mean, Reece James got the assist, so I will give him that. Caicedo was good as well, but that's basically it. It's our attack that's been poor once again. João Pedro scored, but other than that, still look poor. Still look poor. Every time we give this guy the ball, he gives it away. That's what he literally does. Enzo, another poor performance. Another poor performance, the passing. There was one time where he's full on goal and he just doesn't shoot straight away. Just takes too long. Poor. Jamie Gittens, absolutely nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. He has been poor. It's only our attack that's been the weakest for tonight's stream. I mean for tonight's game. Because the midfield was okay. The defense, if I rank the performance so far, defense number one, midfield number two, and our attack number three. That's from the best to the worst. The midfield was average, I would say. The defense was top notch, but the but the attack worse. So for me, yeah, what I would do at halftime, take off Enzo and bring on Buonanotte. Also, take off Jamie Gittens and bring on Estefao so that Neto will be playing on the left and Estefao on the right. And if Neto still has a bad game, then take him off and bring on Garnacho, you know. And if João Pedro has another bad game, then take him off and bring on Mark Guru. That's what I would do. Do not bring on another defense because all of our defense was really good tonight, especially Josh Ajapong. But our attack has been absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous, from everyone. So for me, at halftime, take off Enzo, bring on Buonanotte, and take off Jamie Gittens and bring on Estefao. Those are the two subs I want to see at least I want to see tonight. In the second half. That's it. That is it. So for me, that's basically it. But yeah, 1-0 Tottenham, 1-0 Chelsea, still got us between Inter and Liverpool. And yeah, we'll see what the second half brings. We'll see what the second half brings. So, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. And then after that, I'll be back later on. So do not go anywhere. Hmm. Now there's four people that's joining me. That's good, man. That's good. By the way, people, I'm back. The second half is about to kick off. Oh, let me just quickly change the time to 45. And yeah, now before the break, um, I saw a tweet that Weisel Fana is warming up and giving instructions. Now, do I honestly think we need to bring on Ways so far? No, I don't think so. Because, like I said, the defense has been very good today, especially Josh Achupong. So there you go. For Fana, we place Chalobah at half time. Hmm. I mean, do I don't think Chalobah had a really bad game. I really don't. And number two, do we need to really bring on Ways so far now after our defense has been that good? I'm confused by that. But listen, if that's because of the tactical change, then that's fine. But I don't honestly think we need to be on way so fun at half time because, like I said, the first three have been solid today. Really have. It's only our attack that really disappoint me today. It's just only our attack. So, but there you go. There you go. But yeah, for Fana, we'll be playing as a white centre back alongside Badi Shield for the next 45 minutes. So I'll rather see SFL coming on, to be honest with you, and take off Jamie Gittens. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, sorry, maybe for Neto, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, James still on, Gittens still on the pitch. Enzo's still on the pitch and all that stuff. So yeah, okay. I thought I didn't close the door, but let me just eat a bit of my food. Let me turn off my camera 1 second. Um, okay. Let me take on my headphones real quick. So yeah, it's still goalless between Inter and Liverpool. I mean, we Konate fully puts Liverpool 1-0 up, but the handball from Hugo Ekitike denies that. So still goalless, but there you go. I would love for Liverpool to win so that we can be above Inter in the table. But yeah, only one loss in the Champions League so far, and that was our opening game against what do you call it, against Bayern. That was the only defeat. Crazy. And we only drew into a Bag away. That's the one where I'm like, ugh. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, we're still in the top eight, and that's good to see. And depending on and let's hope the results tomorrow can go our way. You know what I mean, right? Lookman, well done, Josh. Well done, well done. This kid is been very good tonight defensively. Now there's a VR check for the Tottenham Slava Park game. Now I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, it looks like the check is over. Okay, oh yeah, maybe okay, that's actually true. Yeah, that's actually true. Someone did say in my group chat that the reason why Chalobah is off because he's on a yellow card, and that's actually true. Yeah, that's true. So you know what? Enzo Moesca, fair play, because I was thinking because I didn't I forgotten that Chalobah was on a yellow card. I really forgotten. So you know what? Fair play. He'd also only get another red card. So you know what? Fair play. That's a good substitution there. Oh, it looks like Tottenham have a penalty. That's the reason why there's yellow cards. But Mohamed Kudus takes it and he scores. Yeah, 2-0 to Tottenham. And their record in Europe at home continues. So there you go. And there's the celebration, the chair celebration with Charlison and Kudus. And now the number 24 is joining that celebration. But yeah, 2-0 Tottenham. Yeah, they're winning this game. So there you go. Slavia Prague have been awful, absolutely awful. So there you go. But yeah, 2-0 Tottenham could have scored a penalty, and yeah, Tottenham are winning this game. There's no way they're bottling this one. No way. Absolutely no way. Oh, let me put this up a bit. Oh, look at Xavi Simons. He's even before could have took that penalty. He celebrated like my days. This guy is so weird, you know. He really is weird. Like, why would you celebrate before the penalty has been kicked? I understand that, but just you can celebrate after, not before. Man, Xavi Simmons, that is weird. But listen, if he wants to do that, then I'm not going to stop him. I ain't going to stop him. I don't know him, and he doesn't know me. So yeah, I ain't going to stop him for that. I ain't. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. Uh, on okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring this laptop forward because whenever I eat, this headphones is getting me annoyed. So let me bring this forward. Oh, that's lovely. Score! Oh my days, man! Was that Enzo again? I swear, if it is him, then I'm getting annoyed at him. Honestly, if that was Enzo again, seriously, just take him off. Take him off. Well done, Caicedo. Honestly, man. I don't think this Enzo in the 10 is working, you know. I think that's what needs to stop. Neto, that's a really good one. Enzo, Jamie Gittens. And shoots, James! Blocked. Shoot again! Oh, puts it wide. Oh, just wide from Reece James. Oh, unlucky, man. Unlucky. But look at Reece James. At least he's shooting. Look at Enzo Fernandez. James is doing much better than Enzo in this game, even though he's playing in the midfield. Seriously, this Enzo guy. Oh my god, just take come on, Enzo Mosca, man, just take him off. Take him off, bring a Buonanotte. Because I don't think him playing in the 10 is working. It really isn't working. Seriously. But yeah, that was really good from Jamie Gittins, yeah. Seriously. My days, I'm getting sick and tired of Enzo just not performing as again. Every time we give him the ball, we just don't want to shoot. Seriously. It's the third or second time he's done this in this game. So annoying. Yeah, listen, the one from Reece James was close, but the one from Enzo, that was shocking. But yeah, we do need to bang those. Good block. Oh my, oh, he's offside. Look, man. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. Let's just have a look. Yeah, he is offside. Really good. Really good. So yeah, Lukeman. Sabikos is saying no, but Lukeman is definitely off. Oh, very lucky there. Very lucky. Very lucky. But yeah, I don't know what kind of defender was that, but I'm gonna allow that one because but we need that second goal, man. We need that second goal. Because honestly, we just need to kill this game off. 1-0 isn't enough for me. We need to get another goal too. But yeah, whatever Enzo Maresca did defensively is working. Because the system is actually one gone. But yeah, Chelsea do need to wake up, man. We cannot let Atalanta, get back in this game. We just can't. We simply can't. It's as simple as that. Right, Jamie Gittens saved. Good attempt there from Jamie Gittens. The Tottenham game has gone off, so I'm just reloading it again. Um, turn off the mute this one for a sec. Right, Lookman. Well done, Josh. Clear it. Good Casado. I mean, Renzo needs to get the force again. My goodness me. Oh boy. Mm. Into our food here. But yeah. I saw it's 1-1. And it is 1-1. Oh boy. Skawamaka scored. The former West Ham player. You see, once you don't take your chances, you're gonna let the opposition back into this game. I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew it. Enzo, this is all on you. Enzo Fernandez. You just wasted your chance. You keep wasting chances. And now look. Now look. Now it's 1-1. And he's on sides. I've, I've, and that's really poor, man. Really poor. Really poor. Yeah, for Fano and Josh, that's poor, man. That's really poor. You just cannot let Skamaka have all the space, man. That is so easy, man. So easy. So easy. But it's our fault, man. It's our fault. If we would have taken those chances, then I wouldn't be then I wouldn't be worried. It's our fault, man. It's our fault. Seriously. Seriously, man. But yeah, But yeah, for Fana and Josh, really poor. Just ball watching, doesn't concentrate on Skamaka, and now look, Sanchez, bozo moment again with this stupid distribution. We need to wake up, man. We need to wake up. But it's our fault, man. Let me change it back to 1-1. Honest to God. Honest to God, man. Boy. Sanchez catches it. It's our problems, man. Should have taken those chances before they scored. Enzo, Weiss James should have taken those chances, but no. That's Yeah, the goal we conceded really poor, man. Really poor for Fana and Josh. That's poor, man. Oh, look at that. Enzo, gives away the free kick. Oh my god. I feel like I'm starting to run out of pace with this guy. Every time this guy has some good games. When it comes to games like this, he's just been awful. Just take this guy off, man. He's awful. Seriously. Oh my goodness. One on Jamie Gittins. Seriously, man. Blocked. Don't let them shoot. Oh my days, Kukuea. One on Bad issue. That's what I've been saying, man. It's just Scaramaka. And you go straight to Sanchez. Took a bit of deflection. Let me grab a drink of water. Neto, and then João Pedro's guided high. Another chance. Another chance. Atalanta piling the pressure. It's our fault, man. We should have taken those chances before they scored. I said it. 1-0 isn't enough for me. And that's why we need to bring on attackers now. I need to see SFL coming on. You know, Garnacho and Mark Guru. Like it's just ridiculous, man. Anyway, we have our third corner of the game, I think. I don't know. Well, straight at Atalanta's goalkeeper there. Hmm. Radishu concedes the free kick there. Actually, it's Caicedo, my bad. Caicedo concedes the free kick. The second half has been really poor, man. Really, really poor. Yeah, look at that. I Yeah, Josh, you had a really good game, but for that goal, that's poor from you. That's poor from you. You cannot. You just cannot let Skamaka go past you like that. That was so easy to concede, man. That was too easy, man. So, but yeah, it's our fault, man. It's our fault. Imam. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm just speaking to my mum, but Skamaka straight at the wall there. So goal kick, free kick to them. Scammed of the lead, Skamaka. Good one. But yeah, the former West Ham striker scored. So yeah. Oh, what a save! What a save, Sanchez. Brilliant. What a save that was. What a save that was. Yeah, look at that. Two shots on target each. And Atalanta had more attempts than us. Lookman. Looked again. Gusto and Garnacho about to come on. Gusto and Garnacho. Nice. And I Gusto and Garnacho coming on. So there's no Esteval still. And I know he's going to be taking off Josh for Gusto. I know he's going to be doing that. I know he's going to be doing that. I know it. Yeah. Yeah, the second half dreadful. Dreadful. Shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. Let me turn off my camera off again. That's not good from Josh. The passing there. Oof. Liverpool almost put themselves 1-0 up. Man, the second half, I don't know what has been said, but we have been dreadful. Dreadful. Look, man, where we see, well, he's starting, and that's all I can tell you. Hands on the ball there. Jamie Gittins, yeah, too slow, too slow. Cannot take on his man. Ah, boy, James. Josh. Yeah, this game, Atalanta playing the back three or back five, and we struggled like we always do. Maybe Enzo Musca has to figure out a way of playing that position. Anyway, yeah, really good save. It looks like Fafana made that happen. I think. Yeah, really good save from Sanchez there. It just kept us in the game. You know, Sanchez, apart from that balls woman, still look good. Still look good. Yeah, Gusto and Garnacho are on. Enzo and Neto are off. Wait, hold on. Wait, why? Wait, does ends? Wait, is Gusto playing in the 10 then? Wait, Enzo and wait, who? Sorry, who is coming? Wait, who came off? Enzo and Neto. Wait, so that means that Garnacho. So does that mean that Jamie Giggs is playing on the white then? But but Gusto in the 10. Man, that substitution makes no sense to me. Huh. So it looks like Gusto might be playing in the 10 then. I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, these subs make no sense to me. I don't get that one. Gusto in the 10 and Jamie Gittes will be playing on the right then. Yeah, because Ganacho's on the left. Let me see where Gusto is actually playing. Let me just see. Wait, am I seeing James in the 10 and then Gusto in the midfield? I'm sorry, I'm looking confused now. Okay, let me see where Gusto's playing. Okay, he's playing in the midfield, so that means that Reece James is actually playing in the 10. So who's playing in the 10 then? Is it James or Gusto? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. So who's playing in the 10 then? It looks like it might be Gusto, you know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, Joao Pedro, and then so yeah, it looks like Gusto is playing in the 10. Great. Great. So Gusto is actually playing in the 10. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, Atalanta. Them winning will knock you both and Spurs out of the top eight. Man, you are a hater. You are a hater, but I get it. I get it. You man are a hate. You are a hater, man. So where's Caicedo playing? Wait, uh, it looks like I'm seeing Caicedo playing as a defender now. It looks like Caicedo's playing as a right back. So if that's the case, so well, I need to figure this out. Okay, where's Caicedo playing? It looks like wait. It looks like I'm seeing Caicedo playing as a centre back, like a right centre back for this one. Yeah, I'm seeing Gusto have the pitch, so he's playing in the 10. So Caicedo right back, and then Gusto in the 10. Wow. Anyway, Atalanta are through. Well, I was pulled from Zappacosta. I mean, I'm so confused. Like, I'm seeing Caicedo playing as a white centre back or as a right back, and then so who's playing in the 10 then? Is it Gusto or Enzo? Because I don't get it. Oh, somebody's down. Oh no. It's Wesley Fofana. Do you, and it does look like a good one there. Yeah, Fofana is down. Hmm. When I said yeah that when I said do we have to bring on this I didn't understand why I have to bring on Wesley Fofana. This is why. This is why if this guy's injured, this all on Enzo Moesca bringing it on. This all on him. I just hope he's okay, man. I hope he's okay because if he's injured, this is on Moesca bringing him on at half time where we don't really need. Well, I didn't want to see that happening. God, I hope he's okay, man. I just hope. I just don't get it. I really don't get that sub. Taking off Chalobah and bring on Rachel Fana. I hope he's okay because if he's not, then this is on the manager. Scoreboard isn't updated yet. Wait, what? Wait, that is weird. You're probably right, you know. What is going on? Okay, let me open it. Okay, what I'm going to do is this. Because I don't get this one. Sorry. Yeah, you're probably right. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, what I'm going to do is this. And I'm going to try this again. There you go. Now it's updated. Thank you for reminding me, though, Gunness. Thank you. Because because I was thinking, what? But then, yeah, I've reset it, and then now it's working. So thank you for telling me. That is so weird. And look at that. Atalanta have more passes completed than us. Second half has been absolutely dreadful, man. Absolutely dreadful. 17 minutes to go, man, until the end of this game. All right, Joe Pedro. Okay, Sai Canassa that came off for Atalanta while sorting out the scoreboard. Wait, free kick to who? I mean, there's a bit of a fight going on. Ah, boy. Okay, he's given a free kick to Atalanta there because of James making that challenge. Probably makes sense. Mm. A natural shredder goalkeeper there. Right. Okay, so it looks like I said it's playing in the midfield. So let me just take a quick look. Oh, great. Now for fun, that's a problem with his eye. Ay, 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 ay. There you go. Enzo Maresca, why did you bring him on? Why? Why on earth did you bring him on? Do you see why? Do you see why I was so confused about that? Now look, I don't think he's going to be able to play anymore. It's why the substitutes for me make no sense, man. It makes no sense. Seriously. Oh look now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tossing is coming on. Oh my god. Oh my days. What an absolute waste of a substitution that is. What a waste of substitution that is. He brings on Fafana and now he's gonna be off. What a waste of fucking substitution that is. What a waste. What a waste of substitution. Enter Maresca, I don't know what you did, but that was a waste. That was a 30-minute waste on bringing on Racy Fofana. That was a waste. A total waste of 30 block clock minutes of that. You bring him on and you take him off. That is your fault, Maresca. That is all on you. This is why I didn't understand. Why? Why? What a waste of sub that is. Anyway, Tottenham got a free penalty, but I'm not even going to bother doing that. What a total waste of sub that is. I know Tossing's coming on, and I bet we're going to concede a goal. I bet you. I bet you. Fucking hell, man. What a waste of sub that is. What a fucking waste of sub. 30 minutes. I hope for finals okay, man. Because I swear, if he's injured, this is on Maresca. Bring him in, taking off Chalobah and bring him in on. Now, 30 minutes later, he takes him on, brings on Tosin. What a flipping waste of substitution that is. Honestly. And it's going to be potentially 4 games about to win in all competition. 4 now. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, this team, man. This team. When I said we're not in the title race, and when I said to people I ain't confident in the game against Bournemouth, I got told that, oh, I should back my team. I'm being too reactionary. Well, here's the proof. Here's the proof why I can't back this team to do anything at the moment. Idiots. Anyway, Xavi Simmons is going to take this free kick. He scored in the game against Brentford at home. He scored tonight, and he did. The Southport goalkeeper got a hand to that, but couldn't keep it out. And yeah, 3-0 Tottenham. Yeah, they're definitely winning. They are definitely winning. Exactly. Right, like he could have bring on Santos, and for me, um, yeah, for me, what he could have done is that he could have taken off um Fofana and bring on Santos so that Reece James can be playing as a midfield, and then Charles can be playing as a right centre back. But no, he brings on Tosin. Doesn't bring on Santos when Fofana is out. These subs make no sense, man. No sense. The second half has been dreadful, and the subs was absolutely horrific. Horrific. Unbelievable. And he still doesn't bring on Esteval. Doesn't bring on Esteval once again. Unbelievable. Anyway, Tottenham 3-0. Another win for them in the Champions League at home. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, this all on Maweska, man. This all on him. Because the first half, it has been a tight game, and defensively have been looking good. The second half has been dreadful. I don't know what he said at halftime, but it's been dreadful. And the subs were just horrible, absolutely horrible. At one time, I saw Gusto playing in the 10 and Caicedo's right back. You know, I was just so confused. I couldn't get my head around it. But now look, we James playing as a right back, you know, and then James, and then it looks like so who's playing in the 10 then? Now I'm seeing Reece James in the 10. Now I'm okay, Josh Archipong is playing as a right centre back, but it looks like I'm seeing Reece James in the 10. So who's actually playing in the 10? Is it James or is it Gusto? Because I can't get my hand around this. I really can't. I'm so confused, man. So confused. This is why he should have been on attackers more than defenders. But defenders in the first half was solid. All of them. All of them. Josh Ajapong was the best of all, but Kukuea was good. Chalobah, even though he got a yellow card, was solid as well. Like the defense was not the problem today. It's only our attack. It's only our attack that's been the problem in this game. And you could probably say the midfield, but the attack has been worse once again. And he brings on Fafana and he takes him off. I just hope for I swear to God, if he's injured, then this is on Maweska. It's not on Fafana, it's on Maweska. Anyway, they won a penalty, but the referee says no. The VR will check on this, but we'll see where we go from here. But joke, man. Joke. And before Atalanta score, we had chances to score for ourselves, especially Enzo. Should have had one or two goals in this game, but it's been awful. I don't think this end to end 10 is going to work. I feel like this end to end 10 needs to stop. It needs to stop because it can work in some games, but in the last three games, hasn't worked. Hasn't worked. For me, Enzo needs to play alongside Caicedo. Well, not for the, but in our next game, which is against Cardiff, I need to see Enzo and Caicedo in the pivot, and then whoever's in the 10, put Palmer there, put Buonanotte there, or put anyone, not Enzo, man. Because it can work, but it can't. It's as simple as that. Yeah, his arm is close to his body, so yeah, the referee got that spot, and it ain't a penalty. It ain't. It ain't. We haven't won away from home in the Champions League. Are you sure? Let me see. Bayern Munich. Who else? Karabag away. That's actually true, you know. Oh, 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 to Atalanta. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean, people? Oh my days. We've absolutely bottled it. Absolutely bottled it, you know. Oh my days, man. Unbelievable. Entoma Wesker, this is all on you. This is all on you. Your subs. The second half is all on you. You flipping ball jobs, man. Unbelievable. 2-1 Atalanta. I'm so angry, man. After a decent first half, the second half just gone to waste. And he's come from his free kick straight away. Unbelievable. 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 Look at Tosin, yeah? Look at him. Yeah? Look at him. Just just unbelievable. And Sanchez, I mean, probably should have done better, but I can't really have a go at him. I can't. I can't. I can't really have a go at Sanchez. Maybe he has to do better. But now look, every time Tosin come on, we concede. We concede. We concede. Enzo West, I'm so angry at you. You let me down tonight. These all on you with your stupid subs and your dead second half performance. These all on you. We've bottled it, man. We bottled it. After a decent first half, we fucking bottled it. I can't believe this, man. I fucking cannot believe this. Unbelievable, man. Fucking bottle jobs, man. Fucking bottle jobs. Awful, man. And it's going to be 4 games without a win in all competitions. 4 ever since the Barcelona win. 4. 2 draws, 2 defeats. Potentially 2 draws and 2 defeats. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And I don't get why you bring on Fofana and then you take him off. Why do you bring on Fofana in the first place? Why do you not bring on attackers? Because defensively in the first half, we were solid. We were solid. Then what does he do? Brings on Fofana, takes off Chalobah, and then we conceded. Then guess what? He takes off Fofana, brings on Tosin, and we conceded again. What was the point of you bringing on defenders when we need to score a goal? So when we need to win this game. Our defense was solid. They weren't that bad. The midfield was mid, but our attack was worse. Estefao, I need to see coming on. Mark Guru, Garnacho, but no. But no. He brings on one attacker, which is Garnacho. One attacker. One attacker. One attacker. Like, make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. One attacker is brought on, which is Garnacho. Fofana, off and on. Toss in. Yeah? Gusto. He brings on more defenders and attackers. Do you know what he decides to do? He wants to see this game out rather than us winning the game. He made us bottle this, Enzo Maresca. He did. He thinks the game is over, that we can celebrate that we've won. Fucking hell, man. This December might be the worst as a Chelsea fan. It might be. Every time it's December, we always seem to drop off. Every single time. So when I've been saying we're not in the title race, this is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying when it comes to December and when it comes to the quality of these players and Enzo Maresca just making stupid to just have a stupid game management. This is why. This is why we ain't gonna be like that team. Fucking hell, man. Now I've got an Arsenal fan laughing right now. Laughing. Look at this. Chelsea, yeah, used to be in eighth. Look at this. Chelsea used to be in fourth place, but now we're 10th. We are now 10th. So we bottled this. Atalanta are now above us. They are now above us. We bottled this from 4th to 10th. From 4th to 10th. And we got Paphos next. We got Paphos. Imagine we don't win that game. Hey, we're not making top 8 anytime soon if we don't beat Paphos, because that's our next game in the new year. There'll be no more Champions League year until the 21st of January in 2026. There'll be no more. No more. I'm getting sick and tired of this, man. I'm getting sick and tired. Fucking bottle jobs, man. We bottled it. Bottle jobs. Unfucking believable, man. Enzo Maresca, this all on you. All on you. With a stupid game management. Second half. I don't know what you said. Your subs, awful. Awful, man. Makes no flipping sense. Look at that. Look at that. Liverpool ain't winning, but Tottenham are. Tottenham. Tottenham are winning. In fact, it's Tottenham above Chelsea right now. Let me just see. Yeah, look at that. Tottenham are now above Chelsea. Tottenham in the Champions League. Can you imagine, yeah, if they get in the top 8 and we don't? Can you imagine? Tottenham. A team that finishes 17th could potentially finish in the top 8 and Chelsea don't. Ay, 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 man. Unbelievable. Let me grab a drink of water. I'll be back. Fucking hell, man. Did I change it on the title? No, let me do that now. Let me fucking do that now. Idiots. Hold it. Anyway, Garnacho is Garnacho. So had the goalkeeper saved. Yeah. The only seriously. And Chelsea didn't create anything in this game. It's only the set piece that we scored, and that's it. That is it. Seriously. And Reece James puts it wide again. There's a potential penalty check for the Inter Liverpool game. I don't know who is it for, but I don't care, man. I do not care. Yeah, wide, man. Wide. Wide. Garnacho, I mean, he tried. At least he's tested the goalkeeper. I think he's the only attacker that tested the goalkeeper more than anybody else. So Garnacho, to be fair to him, he looked good when he came on, and that's it. He's the only one. He's the only one. Right, it looks like the referee is going to the monitor for this. Right, let's just have a look. Okay, yeah, the pulling off the shirt there. I mean, yeah, it is a penalty. It is a penalty for Liverpool if they give it. Fucking hell. It is a pen. It is a pen for Liverpool because you just cannot put because you just cannot put your shirt off like that. You just can't. Mm, yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah, there you go. And look at tossing. Look at that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh boy. And you can probably say he dive, but there's a pun of the shirt. There's a pun of the shirt there, so I'm just 50-50, but I don't care, man. I'm concerned about my team at the moment because we're 2-1 down after being 1-0 up. Idiots. Liverpool score from this, they will be above us if they score from this. And if we would have still been, and if we still would have won this game, would have been above Inter in third, but we bottled that one. God. Anyway, so Bosa's going to be taking this, and he scored. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's 3-0 to Tottenham on Son's return to the Tottenham Stadium. So yeah, Tottenham won, Liverpool 1-0 up, we're 2-1 down. Yeah, great. Just great. Just great. Why should we settle for playoffs? I don't know, mate. I don't know. So yeah, 3-0 Tottenham. Only clean sheet for them at home. So yeah, Tottenham are doing a good job. They're doing a good job, and they're above us in the Champions League table. Gusto, James. Yeah. And João Pedro nearly makes it 2-2. Nearly. Nearly. Well, people, it's over. It's over. Atalanta 2, Chelsea 1. We had a chance to finish in third, to potentially finish third since Inter are 1-0 down. We had a chance, but now we're 10th. Now we're 10th. Now we're 10th. This is this is more on the manager than the players for me. This is all on the manager and the players. Because I don't know what he said during the halftime team talk, but it didn't work. Because the second half, we've been awful. And even the subs make no sense. Make no sense. Taste of Chalaba, Bale's a wasted for Fana, and then 30 minutes later, brings off wasted for Fana and brings on Tosin. And he brings on more defenders than attackers, and we concede twice. We concede twice when he brings on more defenders than attackers. Like I said, the only attacker he brought on was Garnacho. That's the only one. Enzo's still on the pitch. Neto's still on the pitch. João Pedro's still on the pitch. I think. Let me see. Let me see if I'm correct. Let me see. Let me see. Let me just see. Let me see if I'm correct. Oh, no, look, we're 11th. I thought we were 10th, but now we're 11th. There you go. How stupid of me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me look at the subs. Let me look at the subs. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, Tosin, defender. Who else? Who else for Chelsea? Garnacho, attacker. Okay, who else? Gusto, defender. Hmm? What else? What else did he do? Fofana, defender. So, like I said, so I was correct. Only one attacker is brought on, and that is Garnacho. Only one. Only one. Yeah? Only one. Okay, Enzo, just came off. Just came off, but we can see the Neto came off as well. But João Pedro's still on the pitch. João Pedro's still there. Yes, he scored, but it was awful. He was awful. Why did you not take him off and bring on Mark Goose straight away? And Esteval, 2 games where, 2 games where he hasn't got any more minutes. So you're saving him for Everton. For Everton. It's not what you're doing, Enzo Moesca. You are saving SFL for the Everton game when you know that this game is more important. Because if we would have won this game, we would have been in third place. And Chelsea would have given, a higher chance of finishing the top 8. But you bottled it. Now we're 10th. We lose to Paphos, and it looks like top 8 is bye-bye. If we don't beat Paphos, next month, then the top 8 will be over. It will be over for me. Because we got Napoli on the final day, and that's away from home. So another trip to Italy. Another trip. Don't get me wrong. I did say that this game is going to be difficult. I did say it. But come on. The reason why I'm angry is because we bottled it. We absolutely bottled this game. And it's all on the manager than the players. Because the first half, the defender was solid. Solid. Josh Achapong. Chalobah, apart from that yellow card. Who else? Badishu, Kukueya, even Sanchez. They weren't that bad. The midfield was kind of mid. But it's our attack that's been the worst. It has been the worst. Then what does he do? In the 45th minute, takes off Chalobah and brings off Fana. Where I'm questioned why. Why? And there's your answer. 30 minutes later, he takes Fofana off and brings on Tosin. And we concede it straight away. So what kind of stupid thing was that, Moesca? What kind of stupid thing was that? Unbelievable. He bottled this, man. Bunch of fucking bottle jobs, man. Not happy at all. Not happy. Why on earth do you have to bring on more defenders on attackers where you had to win, where you have to win this game? Like, come on, man. We need another goal, And this one, I'm blaming more on the players than manager than the players. Because the players themselves cannot get away with this, including the likes of Enzo Fernandez. Awful. Should have got 1 or 2 goals, but he didn't. And it takes him too long to bring him off. We should have had chances in this game and we didn't take it. But I'm sorry. There's more on the manager because bringing on more defenders than attackers made no flipping sense. No flipping sense. It just made the defense look worse. Look worse. It just, honest to God, man. I don't know. I think only Josh Achapong maybe the only player that can hold his head up high. Maybe the only player. And you could probably say like Sanchez. I really can't blame him for the goal because the first goal was so easy. The second goal, I think I think he could have done better, but I think for me, but he tried. Maybe he should have kept that one out. But I can't really have forgot Sanchez that much because he made some big saves. He makes some big saves in this game, so I can't really have forgot Sanchez that much. So it's only Josh and maybe Sanchez are the only players that have done good that have done good. The rest of you, hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame. But Enzo Wesker, hang your head in shame as well, because you bottled this, man, with your stupid subs and your stupid tactics in the second half. Awful, man. Absolutely awful. Enzo Wesker, another poor performance. Neto, shocking. Jamie Gitton, shocking. He had a good few moments, but he's been shocking. Joe Pedro, yes, he scored tonight, but he did nothing after that. Every time we give this guy the ball, he just gives it away straight away. Awful, man. Still no Estefan. Mark Guru, I know he hasn't had a good game against Bournemouth, but bring him on because Joao Pedro still wasn't that great. Estefan, you decide to bring on for the 10 or 15 minutes, but you didn't want to start him or bring off the bench. So what's the point? You're saying for Everton. Everton. Are you mad? This game was more important because if we would have won this game, Chelsea would have more of a chance of finishing the top 8. But now it looks like we have to win the next 2 games for that to happen. Paphos at home and Napoli. Are you mad? If we would have beaten Atalanta and Paphos, then the Napoli game, if the results go our way, then we'll finish in the top 8. But no, now we have to win the next 2 games if we want to finish in the top 8. Unbelievable, man. This manager's done me tonight. Done me tonight. Embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. Josh and Sanchez, maybe you two are the only one. You're the only one. And maybe, actually, you know what? Kukuea, Chalobah, before he came off, was good. Badishil was okay. And I think that's it. It's only, you could probably say the defense and Sanchez are the only ones, that did something. The midfield was poor, especially James, another poor game for me, even though he had an assist, but our tackle's worse. Our tackle's worse. It's embarrassing, man. It's utterly embarrassing. But you, Enzo Wesker, you caused this. You caused this shit. So you hang your head in shame as well. Terrible, man. Terrible. Now Tottenham are above us. Tottenham in the Champions League are above us. They don't have a Champions League heritage, but they're top. But they're above us. Can you imagine if they get top 8 and we don't? Can you imagine? It's embarrassing, man. It's honestly embarrassing. And now look, now it's 1-0 to Liverpool. And guess what, people? Liverpool now above us. So they're in the top 8. And dropped down to 9th. So we're 11th right now. 11th. If Man City beat Real Madrid, look at this. The other teams are other games as well. If Man City win the game, they go above us. They got Real Madrid tomorrow. If Newcastle beat Leverkusen, they go above us in the table. And I think that's it. Yeah. If either Leverkusen or Newcastle win their game, they go above us. So Chelsea will drop further down below the table tomorrow, depending on the results. Honest to God, man, disgrace. We went from 3rd to 11th straight away. Joke, man. Honestly, a joke. I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired. Anyway, people, I'm gonna do the match reaction later on. It's not gonna be a good one, so yeah, tune in. But yeah, 3-0 Tottenham, 1-0 Liverpool, Chelsea lost. Yeah, fucking great. Fucking great. But yeah, listen, make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that crap. Not happy, man. Absolutely not happy. And yeah, Maresca, you caused this. You caused this. All of you bottle jobs. But you, Enzo Maresca, you're an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace by now. But yeah, Tottenham were in the top 8, but because Liverpool won, They're in the top 8, so we're not there anymore. Unbelievable, man. Fucking embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. But listen, people, I'm out of here. Take care. Like, share, and comment, subscribe. It's your boy Light Talks Football here. It's been another miserable day. 4 games about to win in all competitions. Yeah, Everton next. I know and Everton will be like, if we can play a back 3 and cause Chelsea problems, then we have a chance of winning that game. So I ain't confident in the Everton game, just like I wasn't confident in the what you call it, the Bournemouth game. And yeah, for those people that call me reactionary and I've got to back my team, well, there's to prove. There's to prove I won't back my team until I see the evidence. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Fucking joke, man. Anyway, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Up the Chels as always.